Christmas time is near. You know, there was a time when in Guyana's history, the BBC would broadcast the sentiments and Christmas greetings of all many students abroad. As a child, I remember adults coming to our home to listen to the radio. They used to buy the new Berwick battery, a big battery for the radio. And then they would play this thing as religiously as they would play that announcement. And you would hear students come on, very brave. Hi, Mom and Dad, Merry Christmas. Tell Auntie Pam, hello, and how is George? He's growing so big, and I got your letters, and Merry Christmas. And then the voices begin to break. And sometimes some of them, before they even could talk, they start crying. Merry Christmas, Mom and Dad. And then you would get some students who would be saying, Merry Christmas to me Aja, me Aja, and so on. It was heartbreaking, but yet something to look forward to. I talked to one person who was abroad, Velma Tafawa, and she said she and her husband, Weyusi, were in Britain. He was studying there, and the BBC called them to come and give greetings earlier in the year, maybe October. And so Radio Demerara or whatever station in Guyana used to play it. So I remember that. And what you need to understand as well is that back in those days when people went abroad to study and things like that, they didn't get to come back home. They couldn't afford it. Some of them went on scholarships and with limited money, and they missed their families at Christmas. They tried their best to enjoy the season, but you know, there's nothing like home, especially at Christmas, with a Guyanese Christmas with pepper pot and ginger beer and so many families, and the smell of the mansion polish and the garlic pork and the pepper pot and all of that, and the music and everything. Nothing like a Guyanese Christmas. Yeah. And you know, there was also this time when the people went abroad. Families would go to the airport in droves as if they would never see this person again. And they would go all the way from Kanji or wherever in the quarantine and Esquibo, and they would go to the airport in busloads and bid farewell to their families. And let me tell you, people, the hollering and the bawling used to go on. You would think, say, them people now come back or them people dead. They used to cry down. People used to there cook out there as if camp out there. And when you see that plane take off and the roar of the engines, it used to do something to Guyanese. Like them belly button want fall out. So them a holler, them a wave, them little tiny windows. So they say, look, he dead, look, he dead. They can't see nothing, please. But they would wave and so on, because that was such a seminal moment, such a pivotal moment in their lives when this family gonna go to away and maybe never come back. And when they do come back, they leave as 19-year-olds and come back as grown men and women with families. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's something else. So if you were part of that generation and know something about that type of things, yeah, Christmas is such a magical time. Lots of fun, lots of memories, lots of joy, but it's tinged with sadness too. Yeah. And the song comes to my mind that Rita Forrester sang. I'm always associating this song with that event. Have a very, very Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. What the story say? See y'all next year. Christmas time is near. Soon it will be. Lots of cards and lots of presents around my Christmas tree. You were gone so far away. Please remember me. Soon it will be Christmas, but no Christmas for me. Wherever you are, my darling, wherever you are, my love, Merry, Merry Christmas. Christmas. It's you I'm thinking of. Christmas time is here. Soon it will be. Soon it will be Christmas, but no Christmas for me. I miss you so much, dear, since you went away. But most of all, on Christmas Day, wherever you are, my darling, wherever you are, my love, Merry, Merry Christmas. It's you I'm thinking of. That place cold out there. Merry Christmas. I hope that took you down memory lane. Wherever you are, have a very, very Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. What the story say? See y'all next year.